Welcome to GLC 2026 in Dubai. I mean, Dublin. I'm in Dubai, on my way to Dublin, but with the chaos, with flights and the Middle East and oil and all of that, I have a 8-hour layover here in Dubai, and I thought, they gave me a free hotel room. I thought, pop my bag down and come walk around a little bit, see what I can see here in Dubai on my way. There's always something interesting to see us. Anyway, this should be another amazing GLC. Last year Hawaii, this year Dublin, and this is probably going to be the last time in this video that you're going to see me in t-shirt, shorts, and maybe even sunnies on, because it looks pretty cold and rainy and overcast in Dublin. So I'm going to enjoy the sun here a little bit. Day before GLC, pre-GLC, minus day one. How's your coffee, Justin?
I mean, it would have been better if we got Starbucks, but
sorry, we missed the Starbucks. The Starbucks was outside, you got the Pret that was inside. Off on the way to the jail. I don't even know how to say it. Kilmarnock Gao. I'll get it right later once I hear the actual name from a local or the tour guide.
Only it's really difficult to get into though.
It is.
Like, I was like, how did you manage these tickets?
Because I saw this come up. I think it was ChatGPT told me there's this, I should go to this place, but tickets are very difficult to get hold of. They sell out 30 days in advance. So I bought 2 tickets, not knowing who was going to come. So Justin, this ticket is 475 euros.
Oh, you didn't tell me that part.
No, didn't I? Well, now you owe me 475 euros for an hour tour at the jail. This should be good. It's one of the best tours you're ever going to have. Now we're waiting for the red bus. This isn't called a bus, sorry. This is a tram, the red tram, to go on. Any famous last words before we lock you up in the jail?
Yeah, here's to more sunshine.
Maybe we'll see the sun, we don't know. So I learned how to say the name of this place. Actually not that difficult. It's Kilmainham Jail. Even though it's spelled G-O-A-L, that's the original English spelling of the word. The Americans came up and they thought the English couldn't spell, so they changed it from G-A-O-L to J-A-I-L, which is what we know today. So anyway, Kilmainham Jail. Pretty straightforward.
Anyone else? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go back here after.
Oh, cool. Oh, sorry.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
You're very welcome. Hello, sir. Hi. Hello. My name is Jonathan. I'm going to be your guide for the next hour. You're all very welcome to Kilmainham Jail.
It's Jason's first.
This is genuinely my first Guinness ever in my entire
Gotta
life.
split the G, remember?
I thought I just need to have one sip before I try and half down the thing.
You have to.
What do you mean split the
have to
G?
split the G. No, but I'm not listening to this peer pressure here. I'm just going to try and have a nice sip of the first Guinness I ever had
So
in
we're gonna
Dublin.
split the G.
I think it's the best.
Okay.
Joe, what are you having, Joe?
A glass of white wine, but I'm having some authentic crisps.
I've heard this is a thing. We had the crisps in the pub.
You call them crisps too, not chips.
Crisps, not chips. Okay, cool. Let's have it. I'm going to. So, do you send
Cheers.
anything? Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers to.
I don't know, I'm not sure how you.
Also, let's cheers to James.
To James.
James Joyce up here.
Oh, yes.
Who's that? Okay,
Mr.
James.
No.
James Joyce.
Okay, let's go for this.
Okay. Split the G.
Yeah, I split it. It's still there. Not like there we go. I split the G at the top here.
Apparently, Guinness tastes different in Ireland.
Great. I like the fact it's not as fizzy as normal beer.
Yeah, I agree. Jason,
Which makes it easier to drink. I don't know if I'll be able to drink too many of these, but this is great. I'm impressed. Okay, arriving here to the MEPA meetup before GLC.
During these difficult times and during all the situations, I can see that numbers of members, leaders, flying all the way to Dublin to connect at GLC. What a strength, what a power. Thank you, Mema.
Trying to take a photo. This could be very difficult to get right. Very difficult to get right. Just arrived for the Jameson whiskey tasting tour event hosted by Carla. I hope we beat her here. It was the tram versus the Uber. So let's see. Oh, we can't come in here. We're not allowed.
No.
Oh, she's walking my
No, you stopped me.
Is she here? Just. No. Oh wow. Dude. Oh geez, that thing cracked then. Okay. Did we beat Carla? Ah, damn it. We got the scenic tour of the city though. So it was worth it. Welcome to day one of GLC. Oh, here's Kim. Here's Kim. Look, hello, Kim.
Big round of applause one more time for Celtic Rhythm. So 60 countries from the EO world are here today to join and learn and network and get to know each other. This year's GLC theme is legendary, and today is all about the story of legendary.
Hi, from day one of GLC. I've done a shitty job of filming. I won't lie, but anyway, it's pretty overwhelming this morning. I felt pretty overwhelmed in that conference venue this morning. There's a lot of people, bro. I walked into that conference venue, I sat down, I was like pretty freaked out. Not like pretty stressed out. I won't lie. I actually went for coffee outside the venue instead of lunch with Rich, instead of hanging around because it was so stressful. For me, I had a moment.
I think it was also impressive, right?
It was.
Like to see, I mean, you only realize like the sheer size of leadership within, and not to consider there were how many people missing from the Middle East regions as well. So it would have been even fuller. But I hear you. It was.
Yeah. And training? How was training?
Training was, we had the core message stuff today, which was sort of a bit light. It was a bit of a lighter session. And then
So it wasn't track training? You didn't have track training?
No, it's tomorrow.
Okay. And then you have a learn around.
And then we had our learn.
Sick. Okay. What did you do?
We learned all about the Gaelic games.
Yes.
Which is surprisingly, I mean, it's pretty much football and rugby thrown into one, right? Like, with like field hockey and. But
Are there actually rules, or is it like?
No, it's pretty hectic.
Oh,
It was pretty hectic. Then we got to go to Croke Park, which is like the sort of holy grail stadiums in the region as well.
Sick,
but it was a real cultural experience. I really think the jail that you and I went to before really actually contextualized everything. Because it constantly comes up like every time. So it was quite an incredible experience. We had a great talk from one of the ex-professional players. And all around good day.
Okay. Yeah.
And how about yourself?
So I had like track training today at Forum. But I mean, obviously this is my second year, but I will say I learned, because Caesar is our trainer and I had him last year as well. He's brilliant. Like he keeps the energy super high the whole time. So I was excited to actually go to training, and I got to training. I felt a lot better, number one. But number two, I learned ton more stuff. Like I was like, oh, I've done this before, but you know, typical EO fashion. It's like, let me put on my Shoshin hat, you know. Let me come with my beginner mindset. And I know I'm joking about it, but it's like true. I got in there and I was like, shit, this thing and that thing, and then made a whole bunch of notes. And I went in like, I know 1 or 2 things I want to do for the year, but I came up with a list of like 5. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. So it was really cool.
And you're done with all the hard work? No. Now you can just chill.
I can, yeah. I can
you know what I mean?
Now I can chill.
My training's tomorrow.
Your training's tomorrow, yeah. It's pretty
classroom stuff.
Okay. How was your training? How did you find the morning session?
It was enlightening. I've come to learn that governance and is the most exciting role on the board. And
no, listen here. We don't lie here to the camera. Just because you're on camera doesn't mean you're lying. It's
okay.
Like, you at least learn something.
It was a stretch. I did learn something. I did learn that. We're not the police. We're there to support members and make sure that we stick to the lanes. And I found out some interesting facts that I actually never knew about. So they had all these interesting quizzes on the in this scenario, what would you do? And I was wrong in most of them actually. So
what you're trying to say is training was a good thing for you.
100%. It's needed. Okay. So do your track, do your learning. Absolutely.
Okay. Nice. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Good morning from day 2 in GLC. But it starts too early in the morning. Quite early. It's not even 6 yet. We're off to what they call it, pre-sauna, pre-dip. Swim in the ocean at the 40-foot dipped water cannon place. It's going to be cold. I think it's going to be 8 degrees. Anyway, here's the crew. Are you ready for this, Karina?
I am
Good.
ready.
You sound ready. Joe, you ready? Yes, Joe's pumped. T. Good man. Hello. Francois, nice to meet you. Are you ready for this morning?
Yeah.
You look ready. Garnet?
There we go.
Pumped. I'm not ready, so I don't know how I'm RCC with this, but anyway. So yes, let's see how this goes. Justin, come here.
Your bag, Justin.
How are you doing, bro?
What would you like to know?
Are you feeling?
I have.
Bro, this guy's got like a massive backpack, bro.
I have my robe
Right.
Yes.
and a
Good
towel.
job.
Robe and a towel, yeah.
Good job, Justin.
Are you prepared for this, Shilpa?
I am questioning my life purpose here as to why we are doing this.
We can have a quick impromptu deep dive if you want.
Jason, essentially,
Yes.
we were out last night at Temple Bar.
Yes.
I think we went to bed at like 3:30 in the morning. I had every intention of coming here with like clarity and purpose and intent. And
Yes.
this morning I was like, the only reason why I'm doing this is because Karina and Simon had booked the vehicle and I was committed.
You know what? You're gonna
And
feel
I am a
amazing.
committed person.
After this, you're gonna feel amazing. You gotta get your head in though if you've had a big night.
So I'm hoping for my cleanse.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't have a hangover, so what is this going to cure me of?
You should have a hangover.
No,
You're an island.
Jesus. Too young for that stuff. You know?
Not doing your job.
Okay, I did it. How was it?
It was cold. But I have got clarity, I've got vision, and
Yes,
I've
no,
got focus.
I did it. It's so good.
With a hangover.
Oh, nice. Simone, you did like 40 minutes in there.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. Yeah, look at your hand, wait. It's like boiling hot.
Boiling hot.
Hello. Okay, I'm coming in now, but I can't take this in.
Good morning, everyone. What's the one thing that has surprised you most? And honestly, one of my biggest surprises, which really shouldn't have been a surprise, is just how lucky we are to have the staff we have.
Morning session done. Now off to a learn around at Windmill Studios, where U2, I think, started or created their albums. It's a recording studio. It's gonna be cool to check that out. Okay, just arrived at Windmill Studios. Oh yeah, I feel like a rock star like this, right? That's the point.
You are all very welcome here to the world famous Windmill Lane Recording Studios. The first band that came on board to record their first album was a band called, anybody know? U2. Yes, very good. Another band called Rolling Stones. Voodoo Lounge was recorded here. Kate Bush, Hounds of Love, 1985.
Just about to record Beautiful Day by U2.
Take you out of this place, someone you could lend a hand in return for grace. It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like a beautiful day.
The end of day 2 and heading on to the boat party. Every GLC, every EO event where South Africans rock up, there's a boat party, and this is one of the boat parties. We enter the boat. Luckily, it is an inside boat party because it could get pretty cold later. Good evening. Thank you very much. Hello, I'm Jason. I did buy a ticket. Welcome to the My EO coffee tasting event that I set up on the last morning of GLC. I got in touch with Brew Lab and they graciously said to us, hey, come and have and use our brew bar. And this is where you're seeing us sitting, and they're giving us a tasting on some of the coffees that are not actually for sale in their store. You can only get them in the brew bar. And so we had the most amazing coffee experience for all the coffee nerds out there. And this was definitely one of my highlights of GLC.
Miranda Nyman and Stephen Bartlett.
And he says the 3 questions you ask yourself to understand what's driving you, even now as an adult. The first one is, what did you do when you were younger to feel safe? The next one is, what did you do when you were younger to make friends and belong? And the third one is, what did you do when you were younger to get rewards?
Thank you, EO Legends. We will see you next year in Kyoto.
Okay, welcome to the final party of GLC at the Guinness Storehouse with my man, Garnet. What? Here at the Nuns Church in Klamanoy, I think so, that's how you say it. It was built in 1167 Haiti, like close to 1,000 years ago. It's been an incredible 3 days in Ireland with over 2,000 EO members. And yes, you know, the talks by Harris III, Stephen Bartlett, seeing the river dance, all those things, the training, the, you know, breakout rooms, amazing. You learn a lot. But I think I come back to this every single time, and that the best parts of a GLC like this are the bus rides and sitting and talking to someone that you haven't caught up with in a long time, or meeting a new person and you're waiting for coffee and you manage to talk about something really, really, deep and profound potentially, or you share one too many Guinnesses with a person in the corner and you starting to talk about things. Those moments is what makes these events where you have all these high-functioning entrepreneurs in a room or in a town or in a city more likely, magic. And that's the magic of these events. That's why I come. If I had listened to 50 of Stephen Bartlett's podcasts, I would have probably been able to pick up what he was talking to us about. And it's still so cool to see him in person, but the point is, those little moments in between things, walking to your hotel after the day, walking out to dinner, meeting for breakfast, like those things. My EO event, having coffee yesterday morning with 2 Ukrainians, someone from Australia, from Shanghai, from Indonesia, South Africa. So 8 of us having coffee at Brew Lab and sharing something magical that you'll never be able to recreate again with those people. It's those moments that I love. And so I'm signing out here from GLC 2026. Adrian, keep me on the board, brother. I'll do whatever you need. Kyoto, hopefully I get a plane ticket to Kyoto in 2027. Jason, out.